welcome back. Today I've got a special guest with me, Ntando Lurwengu, and he's going to join us in the My SME online business course where we're going to take his current business and use the skills, techniques and strategies and see what comes out on the other end. I promise you guys this is not scripted. There is obviously a structure that we follow with these interviews that we're going to take Ntando through, but we're going to try to keep it as natural as possible to make it authentic rather than a scripted example. So he actually is a real entrepreneur with a real business, and we're going to use the skills, techniques and strategies of the online course, implement it into his business and see what comes out on the other end. Ntando, welcome.
Thank you for having me, Brend.
Maybe Ntando, you can just introduce yourself to the people, exactly who you are, a little bit about a bit more about yourself, and then what are you currently busy with.
Okay, so as Brend has mentioned, my name is Ntando Lurwengu. So I am an entrepreneur, as he's mentioned, and as well as the current reigning Mr. South Africa. So my history is I'm a Bachelor of Commerce graduate, and after I completed my studies, I took a swing at a few business ventures, being ambitious and a bit of a dreamer. That's when I realized it obviously wasn't as easy as I thought it would be. I made a few mistakes. A few of the projects failed, if I can put it that way. And that's when I came across this project now, Streetchef. So the project came from a mentor of mine who I met with over lunch. He told me about the idea. He told me how it came about. And he said, you know what, here's an opportunity. You're more than welcome to pursue it and see what you can do with it. And then I was like, hey, you know what, I've got nothing to lose. I've taken my aim at a few projects. Some of them haven't worked. I've learned lessons. Let's give this one a go. And I believe this specific project gave me an opportunity also to just focus on one thing, because
Fantastic.
One thing I told you previously is that I did multiple things, but there was not really one thing. So
Sure.
And currently the reason why I believe this course will be of value is the fact that we've realized we identified 3 bottlenecks, which is our platform currently isn't the most autonomous it can be, which has helped us to realize that we need to take a new approach in terms of how we're going to go about it and how we're going to develop it. And those 3 bottlenecks are people, when they're signing up on our platform, they can't do that autonomously. So we're doing everything and we function as a middleman, which isn't very scalable. Secondly, when someone does place an order on our platform, they have to communicate to us and we facilitate the communication to the end user or the person that delivers the product. And then thirdly, we don't currently have a delivery partner. We do deliveries internally. And again, that is not scalable. So one of the things that I will be looking to learn on this course is in terms of how we can facilitate and deal with those 3 bottlenecks to ensure that our platform is more autonomous, and obviously with scale, we can obviously not have as many bottlenecks when we get to that point.
Sure. Maybe Ntando, you can just explain to the people exactly what Streetchef is, what's the idea and the concept, and what's the ultimate product to the consumer.
So Streetchef, the main goal, if I had to define it in one sentence, it's a platform which aims to help people who are passionate about cooking to monetize and to digitize their home kitchens. So for example, you love cooking, and the people in your neighborhood, your close friends and family know that you make a mean pasta or a potjie course. You would be able to upload your dish onto Streetchef, and people within approximately a 3 to 5 kilometer radius would be able to order your food and enjoy it, and you could generate an additional stream of income or a stream of income from having that food available for order to your 3 to 5 kilometer radius, either your neighbors, friends, or anyone who just like to enjoy your food.
Excellent. This is very applicable to the current circumstances we find ourselves in South Africa and in the world. We've got a startup in the tech industry. We're excited to jump in and to dissect a bit of Streetchef. I'm looking forward to it. I hope you are ready. I hope you guys are ready. I will see you in the next video.